So it's easy to think that you're the only one that owns Bitcoin. And if you look at the global ownership rate of Bitcoin, it's only 4% of the world's population. And so that kind of reinforces it that, hey, like 96% of people don't own it, probably don't care about it, and easy to feel isolated. But I wanted to look at how that translates into actual countries and who the top countries are that own it. And actually, it turns out that the United States has 28 million people that own Bitcoin. India is killing it though at 75 million, which is quite a bit above. But just talking about the United States, according to ChatGPT, so obviously take this with a grain of salt, but according to ChatGPT, 22% of Americans own Bitcoin and 28% own Bitcoin and cryptos. But 22% seems extremely high to me. I mean, you just look around, like, do you really think 1 in 4 people or 1 in 5 people that you see on the street owns Bitcoin? Maybe. Doesn't seem that way to me, but obviously the stats tell a different story. So it's really interesting to think we might not be as isolated as we think we are. And also, if you look at this number, you might think that, yeah, well, there's not that much room to grow. Maybe the price won't appreciate that much. But really, when you look at it globally, only 4%. So 96% of people still don't own any. And then also the monetary premiums of assets haven't really been eaten into much by Bitcoin, and I think they probably will. That's where you have the utility function of your asset, and then you have the monetary premium. So like the utility function of a house is that you can live in it, but the monetary premium is the fact that the house value just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. And the main explanation for that is that people are storing their wealth in it, knowing that it'll appreciate in value and duck that inflation rate of the dollar. And you have that with gold, you have that with a lot of different stocks and bonds and a lot of things, and Bitcoin can eat into that. So there's obviously still a lot of upside with Bitcoin. Only 4% of the people globally own it. A lot more do in the United States and also India. I mean, India's crushing it. And so I was wondering, like, why India has that many people. And so ChatGPT says that they have a ton of mobile internet penetration. 65% of Indians are under 35, so they may be more comfortable adopting it. They also have economic uncertainty there with the rupee's depreciation. So that obviously would drive a lot of capital flight into these solid stores of value like Bitcoin. They also have other limited investment options, and this one I think was really interesting. Remittances. India is the world's top recipient of remittances, and so obviously if they're having money flood in, they don't want to pay exorbitant fees, so they can just use Bitcoin or the Lightning Network to send Bitcoin from out of the country back to India. So that's probably a huge driver as well. Looks like the regulation is becoming better, and then just explosive growth in different platforms, obviously to service the 75 million people that are using it. So props to India. And I also was interested to know if how much Bitcoin per American, that say you're a American Bitcoiner, on average or by the median, how much do you own? And there isn't precise data. But worldwide, it's less than 0.01 per person. So the average and the median person would have very little on average. And so if you have more than 0.01, you're probably doing pretty well. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Let me know what you guys think on this format. Is this interesting for you to see me just bounce ideas off AI? And have a good day. And here's to holding 100K. Cross my fingers that we don't go below it, but I think knowing Bitcoin, we probably will. Adios.